This video is for people like me, people who are waiting for the perfect time to start something. The truth is, and you've probably heard this before, there is no perfect time. On average, all we get as humans is 75 years, 75 springtime, 75 autumns, 75 summertime, 75 winters. There will always be bills, there will always be responsibilities, doubts, distractions. If you're waiting for the moment when everything aligns, you'll be waiting forever. Perfection is just fear in disguise. We tell ourselves we're not ready, but deep down it's the fear of failing. The fear of being judged, the fear of not being good enough, that really holds us back. Action creates clarity. You won't know all of the answers before you start. You learn by doing, by stumbling, by getting your hands dirty. Clarity isn't a prerequisite, it's a result. Time doesn't pause for your hesitation. Weeks turn into months, months into years, and before you realize that you're on your deathbed wondering, where did the time go? You get to the point where you realize the only thing standing between you and the life you wanted was your own waiting. Even small steps matter. You don't have to figure it all out. Just start. Start imperfectly. Start afraid, but start. See, the perfect time is an illusion. The only time you'll ever truly have is now. And if you don't move now, you'll look back wishing you did. You'll never move. And some people get it eventually, but at that point, time has been lost. And you can't get that time back, man. You can never get that time back. The only metric that I have come to learn to use as my anchor for perfection is what God is saying. And if God has given me a word, I'm going to run with that. And that's what this channel is. I was at a point in my life where I was really confused about what I was going to do. I did not know, I couldn't get a job. The job market seemed really, really crazy, and I was looking for things I could get my hands busy with. And God had spoken something to me months earlier, and I was like, you know what? No, I'm just going to shelve that. I'm going to keep doing what I can, but I need to get a job. And thank God for a relative of mine who said, you could try this YouTube thing. Just try it. Just, go on there, record videos, say what's in your head, and see what happens. And that's what this is. Me seeing what happens, trying, imperfectly, stumbling, failing forward. And every month we have reviews and we try and see the metrics and whatever, and maybe something fantastic comes out of this eventually, and I hope it does. I believe it will. But there was no perfect time to start, because there'll never be a perfect time. All we get from God is a word. If we're bold enough to ask, He will confirm that word. But He's not going to do anything until you move out in faith. There always has to be a gap between your capacity and what God is calling you to do. And that gap is filled with faith. So today, my 2 cents are: move out in faith in accordance with the word God has given you. Stop looking for the perfect time. Discern that His word is enough and live on that. If this resonated with you, like the video, share, subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That is the big goal. That's the big marker for us. And I would really, really appreciate it if you left a comment as well. So always want to engage with you guys, engage with your thoughts. And looking forward to seeing you soon.